Too many dreams, books, millionaires, ideas, skills, unfinished accomplishments are in the grave. Take a moment and think, what am I doing between the dash? You have to move right now because tomorrow is not promised. Join the Divine Connections movement in a couple of ways. 1, download the app for free. 2, subscribe to Divine Connections magazine. 3, if you have a book, a product, a service, gospel music, business, health and wellness product, church, or anything creative, join the Divine Connections movement VIP and make a commitment to join a network that supports others, give you major exposure, customer retention, and customer engagement. To find out more about VIP, text 336-338-8903 or email divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Divine Connection Marketing is a 500 Fortune company that can always connect you to the right connection. Check them out.
Businesses all across the planet are looking to make connections with people. Well, guess what? Divine Connections Magazine is helping businesses not only walk in their purpose and passion, but to get connected to their potential. That's right. You've got to connect to your potential, and you can make it happen now because it is time to know your worth. As you get connected to people all across the planet, Divine Connections Magazine will make it happen. And get featured in the magazine today and get your copy now, because there's no other time than a divine time to get connected to Divine Connections Magazine.
Well, welcome everyone. I am your host and CEO of Divine Connections. Hope all is well. Make sure you like, share, and comment throughout this broadcast. So what we're going to do today is share with you what is Divine Connection. Well, Divine Connection is a faith-based and inspirational magazine that comes out quarterly in print as well as online. We connect with different businesses, entrepreneurs, gospel artists, praise dance, moms, vendors, business owners, pastors, leaders, authors, anyone that's doing something great in the community. You have the opportunity now to advertise in our next magazine that will be coming out. You can do either half page or full page. So if you're interested in that, definitely make sure you stay connected with me and let me know who you are and what you do. Then twice a year, we do 2 big events, one in March and one in October. March is my anniversary where we bring in quartet, choirs, praise dance, moms, vendors, sponsors, and we network and worship together. And then in October, it's our Bring It event where we have praise dance groups, moms, vendors, and youth vendors. We bring the community in to network and come together and celebrate each other and what everybody is doing. So mark your calendars for the next big event, which is Saturday, October 14th at the Mebane Art Center in Mebane, North Carolina. So if you're interested, please let us know. Then on Wednesdays, of course, we also have our podcast between the hours of 3 p.m. and 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We share with you great people in the community who are phenomenal, doing great things. They tell you what they're doing, give you contact information so you can connect with them, and we get to explore just different things in the community. And then we also have our Divine Connections online store. It's now available for apparel. We have shirts, we have hats, we have hoodies, we have tank tops, we have leggings, we have pillows, we have socks. We have over 100 products that you can share with to let somebody know that they are a divine connection. So we'll show a little clip of that. And then we also have our podcast. Our podcast is now available on the Google as well as Apple Store. So you can simply go there and check it out as well. Just type in Divine Connections Magazine, download it, and create a profile so we can connect with you as well. So we're doing great things. We want you to stay connected and continue to help us make it happen. All right. So first, we're going to go now to one of our sponsors, and I'll share with you how to be a sponsor as well. So check it out. Let's tune into our sponsors.
The bad news is suicides rise again in the U.S. increases highest among Black people ages 10 to 24. People need hope. The good news is hope is on the way. Join Mothers in Crisis Hope Pass It On campaign. Please visit makeahopeconnection.com. Hope, pass it on, and save a life.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. So Hopeology is in the building. You want to make sure you pass on the message of hope and connect with her. She's doing great things in the community. All right, so now we want to share with you just a little bit of the October 14th event, just the ideal so you can get an ideal of what happens during my Bring It event. All right, so hold tight. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So make sure you mark your calendars for the next big event. Bring it October 14th. All right. And if you are a praise dance mom, vendor, or you want to be even a sponsor, connect with us. We have youth vendors as well. So you want to come out and support all of these individuals, all of these ministries, and all of these vendors as well. And then especially our youth. All right. Give them something positive to go towards and make it happen. All right. And then also, I'm going to show you just a little bit of the store and some things you can find in our store as well. Hold tight. Awesome, awesome. So we have Mother's Day coming, Father's Day coming, a lot of different things going on. And so look, go shopping at Divine Connections online store. All right, so go check it out. So how do you stay connected with Divine Connections? Go to our website at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Join our email list so you can stay updated with the news and things that's going on. We also have our Facebook page, Divine Connections Marketing. So like that as well. You can follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections, and we have our YouTube channel at The Divine Connections. You can also click the notification button so you can be notified whenever we are on live. Also, we are excited that our magazine is out. So if you have not gotten your copy, go ahead and get your copy of Divine Connections magazine. And then we have a lot of variety of things going on. We celebrated men at our last anniversary. We had speakers, we had sponsors, we had a men's panel full of entrepreneurs and different ministries. All of their information is in here. All right. All of those connections are in here. So make sure you get your copy. Now we do hard copy as well as digital copy. Once you do hard copy, you can change the quantity of the number of magazines that you would like. So you can share it with your church's organization, hair salons, barbershops, all of that as well. And then we, of course, have the digital copy as well. So make sure you guys go get a copy of that. Go to divineconnectionsmagazine.com/subscriptions. Now, if you would like to be a sponsor on the show, again, we're there on Wednesdays between 3 and 6. And so if you have a 30-second commercial, upon approval, we can do a 3-month where your business or organization can be on the show before or after or during our broadcast, so people can know who you are and what you do. And that's only for $150, and that covers 3 months of advertising. Okay, so if you're interested in that, definitely let us know. Now, if you need a 30-second or a 60-second commercial, we do that as well. So if you want to customize, if you need a customized video for your business, for your ministry, for your book, for your gospel group, for your events. We help serve in that capacity as well. So if you need a custom 30-second or 60-second commercial, make sure you connect with us. I'm so grateful for the opportunity. Also, our book is out. This is my second book. It is called The Key Connector: How to Build an Empire Helping People. I talk about by having faith in myself and the God that I serve, the accomplishments I've made in my personal life as well as my business. So if you want to know how I do what I do, get the book. All right. It's also on Amazon. It's also in the Friendly Shopping Center in Greensboro. If you're there at Next Chapter Bookstore, and you can also order from me and get a signed copy. We also have our journals out this year. So if you haven't got a copy, we write the vision, make it plain, execute, and then we celebrate, because God is doing great things in all of our lives. And we're going to take a minute just to celebrate and give him all the glory, then look back at what God has done for us. So it's called Making It Happen, because that is what we do, and that you are divine connection. All right. So you can get that from me as well and online. Don't forget to go to your Google Play Store or your Apple Store, type in Divine Connections Magazine, download our app, create a profile, and let's get connected and get connected with our ambassadors. We have experts on our app as well, and they do different things. So check out and find out some resources that you can connect with. And then again, don't forget to go to our store, and you have bit.ly/divine connection store. We have shirts, as you see. We have mugs. We have a lot of variety of things. Let somebody know that you are a divine connection. All right. So that is our great information for right now. So now I'm getting ready to introduce the highlight of today. Great things are happening. But first, let me share an introduction by playing the video of who our special guest is. So hold tight.
Imagine what it would feel like to throw a spotlight on your business and draw attention to the great services you offer. Picture having the tools and strategies to elevate the marketing of your business. That's the mission of Mitchell Productions. We consult with women entrepreneurs and a few lucky men to help them get more customers by focusing on their visibility, their marketing, and their branding. In working with us, our clients generate more revenue and increase their brand awareness. We do this in a couple of ways with consulting services, the Platform Builder Group Coaching Program, pop-up conferences, book collaborations, and the Sharvette Mitchell Radio Show. Hi, I'm Sharvette Mitchell, your online marketing strategist, your overwhelm eliminator, your platform builder, and your confidence igniter. Let's schedule a meet and greet call so that we can accelerate your marketing.
Awesome, awesome. So will you help me welcome Miss Mitchell is in the house.
Hey,
Great day. Hi. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you so much for sharing me with your platform. This is amazing on this Monday, getting the week started.
Absolutely, absolutely. You are doing great, great things in the community. So thank you for coming on and sharing. So let's start off with just a little bit. Tell people who you are, a little bit of where you're from, and then we'll get into it.
All right. Thank you again. Hailing from Richmond, Virginia, the capital city
Okay.
of Richmond, Virginia, and have been here, born technically in Georgia. So if you have any Georgia listeners, but spent a majority of my time here in Richmond, Virginia, and worked in corporate America for 25 years with Capital One Bank, primarily in training and development, but all along the way, kind of building my empire on the side.
Yes.
Many of us do. And branched out about 5 years ago, February 2nd, 2018, into full-time entrepreneurship. And I'm focused on marketing. So I'm a marketing consultant. I run Mitchell Productions Consulting, and we work with high-achieving women entrepreneurs. A few lucky men get sprinkled in, as we said in the video, to help them really generate more revenue, focusing on their visibility, their marketing, and their branding. And I'm also host the Sharvette Mitchell Radio Show, which, fun fact, started out in Richmond, Virginia at 1540 AM Rejoice Radio. So gospel radio, I know a lot of your listeners would appreciate that. And then it kind of spun off into this internet talk show and podcast and all of that. So, and outside of that, a daughter, sister, friend.
Love it, love it, love it. Awesome, awesome. So, what got you engaged in the arena of helping people with marketing? Like, what went on in your life that said that this is what I need to do and this is what I need to share and build a business upon?
Yeah, actually, it was sitting at a girlfriend's kitchen table. So
Mm.
she was starting a business, and I always kind of, that person at church would do the announcements and make it
Yeah.
creative. And I was always kind of like in this creative space. And so I was working with her on her marketing. We were doing brochures and business cards and stuff like that. And I stopped us because she didn't have a website at the time. And
Mm.
I said, oh, we shouldn't go print all this stuff off and not have a website on it. So I went and did a little rinky dink website and
Yeah.
put that on. And then people started asking me, can you help me? And I actually first started with my church. So I'm helping manage the web design process for our church. And then people kept asking, and I said, well, wait a minute.
Mhm.
I think I'm supposed to get paid for this. Like, I think this is a business. And that's actually how it all started.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And you've continued to grow from there. So share with us where you are now, what services you provide, and
Thank
then we can continue to go from there.
Yeah, so I was having this conversation earlier. So the web design, which I don't do anymore, but it really I would start working with web design clients, and then they would say, okay, before we could even get the site up, they had a lot of questions just about their marketing and their branding. Or after they got their site up, there was a lot of questions around marketing and branding. So what I'm doing now is exclusively really the marketing consulting.
Hmm.
What is your strategy? What's your overall theme? And then I'm big on those of us that have personal brands, how to
Hmm.
leverage your personal brand to make money. So I work with clients one on one, and then I also have a 12-month program called the
Hmm.
Platform Program. And so those are our primary services.
Awesome, awesome. So marketing is really big. Let's talk about how important marketing is.
Yeah, everyone needs it. Ministries need it,
Hmm.
artists need it, anyone
Hmm.
in business needs it, even nonprofits need it. And
Yeah.
so it's really around getting the word out or the message out around what you have to offer. For nonprofits, is getting the word out around what supporters can, help you do. And so it's really around getting the word out around what it is that you do. And if you don't do it, then who's going
Hmm.
to know about it, right? If
That's right.
let people know, then how are they going to know? So, what are all the avenues that you can use to inform people of your services and your products and your programs?
Awesome. Give us like two snippets of some good pointers for marketing.
One is consistency. So
Hmm.
a lot of times people say, "Oh, I'm posting," and then they post and they disappear. And
Yeah.
I've never been like, "Where is so and so?" I haven't seen. Like
Hmm.
people come in and out, they disappear. And so you want to be consistent. Even you want to be consistent even when you are not selling something per se.
Hmm.
Sometimes people will be really consistent if they're selling tickets to something or a new CD release or a new
Yeah.
project, and then they kind of fall off after that. Consistent. And then number two, it does really have to do with visuals. There's a lot people make decisions based off of what
Hmm.
they see. So that's why you show like a ton of video, as
Hmm.
you were bringing guests on and bringing on the viewers, because people make decisions based off of what they see. So make sure that your visuals represent what you are bringing to the table.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, if someone was interested in finding out more about who you are and what you do, how can they connect with you?
I at first offer a complimentary resource that I have, which is a marketing planner. So mymarketingplan.biz. You can jump over there completely free. And that's a great place for us to connect because it's about a 38 page digital download that kind of helps you think through like what are some of the things I need to be working on for my marketing. And then certainly my main website, which is just my name. You can get to it from my name, sharvettemitchell.com, sharvettemitchell.com will get you to the main website for all of the other things that we have going on.
Awesome, awesome. So, give us some testimonies of some individuals that have connected with you and being through your program and what their outcome was.
Yeah. So with the Platform Builder program, we had, oh my goodness. So let you had a chance to kind of peek into a challenge that we ran last week. And
Hmm.
off the cuff, like not rehearsed, three of my Platform Builder clients
jumped on the video just to testify. So one, Pat Dyer of Breakthrough Flags Ministry talked about
Mm-hmm.
how before working with me, she definitely didn't have any visuals, but she didn't have a program, she didn't have anything. And after going through the platform builder, she is now like in her third launch of her program where she works with churches on if they want
Mm,
to start a flag ministry, even
nice.
yes, with any size, any shape, any age, she can work with ministries on that. And so that was one of the testimonies that she went from like basically just really no services to now she has a program. LaShawanda Moore was
Mm-hmm.
on that live stream, I believe that you saw, and
Mm-hmm.
leadership coach, also is a franchise owner for a trampoline park here in Richmond, Virginia. And so
Mm-hmm.
she talked about how I was pivotal and she had transitioned out of a job or a job transition, transitioned her, and how it was really pivotal to have a coach and consultant kind of there guiding along the way of like
Yeah.
what are the things to do, what are the things to focus on. And she went through certainly a pandemic with
Mm-hmm.
a trampoline park, which you can imagine
Mm-hmm.
could not have customers. Now it's thriving again and all of that.
Yes.
So just a few of the things there, and there's more listed on my website. So
Awesome. So you said you do group as well as individual.
yes.
So give us some details on that.
Yeah, so some people, a group experience is not like the best fit. For some people, there's a time urgency. So I work with people one on one for over 3 months or 6 months. And that's really focused on what are the things that you need to have in place for your content calendar, your promotional calendar, your overall marketing. Some people come in knowing like these are specific things I want to do. I want to launch a podcast. I want to launch and market an event. Those are things that I've done. Some people work with me and say, I want to do a book collaboration. So they
Mm-hmm.
can use one on one to say, I want to own and set up my own book collaboration. How do I do that? How do I model what you've done? And so in those kind of
Yeah.
specific instances, the one-on-one consultation works. Or if you're a person like, I just want dedicated time, I don't want to be in a group, then one-on-one consulting works.
Awesome. 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 And so let's see. Share with us maybe one good resource that's good for marketing.
Yes, canva.com.
Mm-hmm.
So if the viewers and listeners aren't familiar with canva.com, canva.com, you might have an affiliate link. That
Mm-hmm.
is one of the greatest resources to be able to help you create content, to help you map out content for social media. But then there's so much more.
Mm-hmm.
You can do
Mm-hmm.
presentations, you can do documents, you can do business cards. Like there's so much. So canva.com, the free or the paid option is something that I would recommend for entrepreneurs and ministry leaders.
Awesome. So, like in your services that you provide, do you share with them how to do it? And do you do anything for them? Like, do you actually do the work as well? Or how does that work?
Yeah. So with the Platform Builder program, we have some what's called done for you services.
Mm-hmm.
So we do a full brand photo shoot. So they just got to show up and we take care of everything. The book collaboration is considered a done for you service. So they just got to write their chapter. I can't write your chapter for you.
Right, right.
But if you write the chapter, then we take care of the book cover, the interior design, the exterior design, distribution, all of that. Speaker one sheets for those that are speakers, and we encourage all entrepreneurs to think about themselves as a speaker. So that program definitely has some done for you services. Interesting thing that I bring to the table as a consultant is that I do have this past kind of a web design experience. Well, I'm a little bit on the techie side. So I'm not
Yeah.
just a coach that says, hey, you need to set up an email marketing tool and send out automated emails. I know how to do it. So we could use the session. Some clients do that and say, hey, I've got MailChimp or I've got Get Response or Constant Contact or what have you.
Mm-hmm.
I want to
Mm-hmm.
spend one of my sessions, like I want this set up. And so I have a little bit of that techie background that we can work through it together versus just kind of saying, go get it done. So
Right.
yeah, it just depends on what the client needs.
Awesome. Awesome. So, is there anything else you would like to share with what you do? Because I know you do a lot. And I don't want to forget anything. Anything else you want to share?
Oh, okay, yeah. So the live streaming, we're on live streaming a lot.
Mm-hmm.
So every Tuesday, the
Okay.
The radio show is live streaming. And then I have a great Facebook group, Facebook community. We call each other, we say, hey, girl, hey, in there. And that's only for women entrepreneurs or women leaders. So I think that's a great place to connect. I do complimentary trainings just in that group. And so that is a great place. And people can get to it by going to sharvettemitchell.com. It's on the homepage to click there. Or it's called Marketing Tips with Sharvette. So that's something that I spend a lot of time and energy in that community. And so that's a great place to come hang out. And I'll allow everyone to promote their products and services on Saturdays. Every Saturday you can promote. Okay. So you could make some connections there.
Awesome. What time is that Saturday? Is that in your Facebook group?
In the Facebook group, anytime on Saturday. So anytime on Saturday until midnight. So 12:01 a.m. to 11:59 p.m. on Saturday. It's open for promotions.
Nice. Awesome. So then let's end with some words of encouragement.
Yeah. So what I would say to entrepreneurs, ministry leaders, artists, anyone in that space is that keep tilling the land, like keep putting in, even if you feel like, hey, I'm not seeing a result, a seed has to go into the ground. But what I know for sure is that the earth responds to action takers. The earth responds to people dropping seeds and putting seeds in good ground. And so your marketing, you're dropping seeds and it's going to give you a return.
I love it. Anything else you want to share before we leave?
That is all. I thank you for this time and opportunity to share with your audience.
You're welcome. Thank you. She's doing a lot of great things. You guys get connected with her. Marketing is a number one, right? So make sure you get your information and your connection, your businesses and your organizations pushed for marketing. Okay. Awesome. So there's her website. Connect with her. Let me put her other link back up there too. And she has a marketing plan, mymarketingplan.biz. Also go to that, check that out. A lot of great information on that as well. Awesome. So we're going to turn it over to our videos, but thank you for coming and hold tight. We're going to just touch bases. So you hold on. I'm going to end with them and then we'll get back with you. So listen, I am Deloris Williams with Divine Connections. Make sure you stay connected to the number one divine connector, which is Jesus Christ. You all have a great day. Make sure you like and share and comment with this broadcast. All right, so hold tight.
Hey, we've got exciting news from Divine Connections Marketing Services. Now you can create your own custom video commercial for your business or organization. It's time for you to win. Your product or service is someone's solution. So get the attention of your potential customers now. Choose from a 30 or 60-second commercial today. Just email us at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com and we can get started. Connect today and let's get started making your custom video commercial now. Divine Connections Magazine. Get major exposure for your business. Is someone looking for your service? Do you need networking? Are you a gospel artist or a ministry? Do you have a major event that you want to promote? Divine Connections Magazine has the solution for you. We can distribute to residents, businesses, churches, and online. Don't miss this opportunity to expand your marketing locally and around the world. Find out more about us at divineconnectionsmagazine.com. Get your spot in the next issue of Divine Connections Magazine by emailing us for details at divineconnectionsmagazine@gmail.com.
Make sure to like us on Facebook at Divine Connections Marketing. Follow us on Instagram at Divine Connections.
Let's get it started now.